Yeah, I'm not about to hit a high note. Hello gang, it's been a bit. The new season of Overwatch is out, and there has been a whole lot of new things. What the hell? Anyways, I just had an alarm go off because I thought I would be waking up at this time. But I actually woke up really early and then I couldn't get back to sleep, and now here we are. Anyways, a whole bunch of things added. 5 new characters, 10 in total for this year. New UI. Everything is crazy different and we're gonna play it. And I've also redesigned the new characters as well because I have some problems, some more than others, and otherwise I think they're all pretty, solid. I'm just gonna be playing the game and then gonna have a photo up of each redesign and also a speed paint in the corner or wherever I decide to put it, so you can watch me do the process, and then by the end of it I'll talk about my thought process and what I felt like I needed to change about it and the problems I had with the original design and all that fun stuff. Hey, here we are in the freaking game menu and we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully, I did play a little bit last night. Why is Anaran here? Actually, speaking of Anaran, Anaran is the first one that I redesigned and showed it in the corner. Thank you very much. I did play a little bit yesterday and the servers were like unbearably laggy. If you don't know already, the biggest problem in Anaran obviously is her face. No! You fucking bastard. Okay, I guess I haven't tried Mizuki yet, at least in gameplay, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Anran's biggest problem was her face, of course, because it's completely different from how she originally looked in the cinematic, and her face was more, I guess, rounded out, and her nose shape changed completely, and her eye shape changed completely, and she like pretty much has the exact same face as Juno. But this problem has been addressed and they will be like changing her face this season. Yeah, but besides Anaran's face, whatever it is, that's gonna change. Her outfit, however, I am not really a fan of. I don't know. It's probably the colors, like just being like plain orange and just kind of being somehow similar to Wu Yang. Oh, I just forgot I'm supposed to be healing. And then I'm like not doing that. Yeah, anyways, I'm not a fan of her outfit. Like, I'm honestly not. I think it kind of blows. Where is she? Oh wait, that's a nice color variant. Is that black? Yeah, that's nice. Anyways. So you'll notice like the first thing I changed about Anran, of course, is her face, obviously. And then I tried to keep her hair more or less the same, but I really wanted to play more into like the phoenix theme she has going on, like the firebird, Damn, what are you screaming like that for? So I included like feathers in the like hairband she has for her hair, and I tried to make the flicks of her like ponytail kind of like go upwards like it's flames or something. And then I thought she could have like actual like kind of like feathers at the bottom to give her more of like the phoenix motif going on in her design and shit like that. Oh, I'm gonna murder this kid. Rialto looks different. Why not? Anran confirmed in canon studied classical Chinese dance, so she is a dancer. And I'm not sure what it's called, but like those long, maybe it's just called the long sleeves, but like those long flowy sleeves that Chinese dancers have where it like flows as they dance. I included that. I have no idea when I'm showing the final design, but if it's on screen right now, which, you know what, I hope it is. Damn, I could be fucking her shit up. Anyways, I lost a thought and then I forget to like speak, but yeah, that's what I changed about Anran. Changed her colors in the final design because I was feeling the white a bit more. Oh, I love this character. That's not even who I intended to grab. Anyways, after Anran, I did Dominia, who, again, she has a pretty solid design, but I think she would be even sexier if she was an old lady, because why not? Oh my god, oh my god! Anyways, what was I saying about Dominia? Oh yeah, okay. Again, I really feel like I didn't change too much, like, other than give her pants and have her wear that little suit jacket she has hanging off. I think that women can be sexy when they're clothed. They don't need to have skin showing. But the boob window is still there. I didn't get rid of the boob window. She feels like a very cunty character, and I think she could still be cunty. What else? Oh yeah, and then I gave her like a kind of like a headpiece thing that like Symmetra has, but like without like the visor, of course. And I tried to make it resemble a bit of a crown, since Dominia is the lady of the house. Okay. I know she has like chains going along, so I included that with the headpiece, and it has like the gem in the middle of her forehead because I felt like that was a nice little look going on, so I went with that. But yeah, that's basically what I did with Dominia, because I was seeing like edits of her where like she looked older, and I was like, you know what, I fuck with that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having older characters, because I feel like lately we've just been having like young characters, which again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm noticing like younger means more attractive. At least that's what the theme I'm sensing, where because they're younger, they're more conventionally attractive, because that's the kind of characters that have been releasing lately. Meow. Meow. And as for the colors, I more or less kept the colors the same for Dominia, because I think the color scheme of like the gold and like the white fits her really well, with the hint of like the diamond blue. Yay, we did it! And then after Dominia, I pretty much did what did I do after Dominia? I'm not remembering. Oh, I did Mizuki. Again, I don't really have any big problems with Mizuki's design, but like I think the look he had in that one photo, insert now, I wanted to play a bit more into the Papa theme that he had going on. So I pretty much just redesigned Mizuki, but with like his old design, pretty much. But then I had to, you know, since it's just like a side view, I had to figure out how the front would look. So I kept like the Kappa like logo or whatever it is on his shirt. I got influenced by edits I saw on Twitter, but like one of them was like he just straight up just turned him into an Omnic, and I was like, you know what? He should have been an Omnic. So pretty much all I did was turn him into an Omnic, but like it's not really, I guess it's not too obvious because it could just look like he's wearing like a mask per se, but like he is an Omnic in the redesign. Anyways, yeah, the redesign is basically his old design, but like I really like it. I like the old one, so yeah. The color palette is like mostly just like green, but I kept the speck of red that he had, and I guess I changed Mizuki completely. But again, his current design, I like his current design. I really like the chains he has, so I obviously had to include that with the chains wrapping around his arms, and then I also had it wrapping around his legs, of course. And I included more of like the shell pattern a bit more, which I'm assuming the final design is up on the screen. If it's not, it's gonna be really awkward, but like knowing me, I'm probably gonna like speed it up really fast so I can like time it perfectly with what I'm saying. Anyways, last but not least, after Mizuki, I did Emre. Speaking of Emre, hello Emre. Hello Emre, he is so sexy. And his butt's massive. His design, I feel like, is pretty solid the way it is. The only things that I think he needed more gray hairs, and just overall, all I really changed is that I made his build way like more bulkier and more on the heavier side because I just feel like that would fit better since he's like a super soldier, and yeah, that's what he is now. So yeah, his design, you'll see it's just pretty much kept the same. I did make his hair longer though because I just felt like it, and I just felt like it suited him to have a little bit more of like a mullet type vibe going on with his hair. And I also thought it would be more fitting for his eyes to look creepier. Oh my god. Gotta get out of here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Guess what? You still died, bitch. You still fucking died. Oh. Oh my god. Really thought you could get away from me.
Keep that up and you merit a reward.
What? Really? Stop it, Dominion. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, Emrai is complete. I don't know how long the final design has been up there on the screen, but hopefully it hasn't been that long. Come over here, bitch. Yeah, jumper, jumper, jumper! 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 Come on! Oh my god. I fucking love this character. Might be noticing, wait, but you didn't do Jetpack head. Because she's perfect the way she is. My little fecal matter. Huh? No, actually, literally the only thing I would have changed is just her eyes to make it cat eyes, but everything else about her design is genuinely just completely fine to me. Oh my god, what the hell is going on right now?